Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6, where we are, apparently, officially in Giant Lands, or I guess underneath Giant Lands, specifically. The game claims that we're down here. I don't know how accurate that is. I mean, we entered through the Alchemy Workshop, right? And then went through the tunnels down? But we didn't go, like, through 3 different maps from there, which is what this implies. Anyway, whatever. We are, well, yeah, Giant Lands, and we're facing an altered giant, or several. Oh, yeah, several for sure. Each with a decent number of hit points. They have notices from back there. I think we're gonna try to position ourselves like so, which is not optimal, because they can still, well, three of them can attack us. However, they won't be able to break through unless they knock us out of the way or something. So this might still be a decent position. We'll see, of course, how hard these guys hit. Okay. Good start. Oh, you can actually shoot again. I mean, yeah, why not? Alright. Oh, only one of them moved, huh? Fine by me. Oh, okay, acid is not the way to go against these. Apparently. 2 points of acid damage, 70 resisted. And then 5 damage over time, 61 resisted. Okay. Whoa. Physical attacks, though. Working quite well. I mean, I guess I knew that. Oh, wow, they don't deal any damage. I guess this one had been weakened, but still. Pretty pathetic. Okay, now why are none of them moving? I guess we're gonna... Oh, you can't move. We're gonna cautiously inch forward here. I mean, it should still be fine, right? Can you shoot it from there? No, it's fine. Okay, okay. Now they're all coming. Well, I could try to slow them down, or use my newly upgraded Fiery Rain. No, that's not what it's called. Whatever. Why can I never remember what these spells are called that I've used hundreds of times? I don't know. Anyway, we can, I guess, just go for our well-aimed blow. You still cannot do... Well, I mean, you can actually eventually remember what the button is. Cast some Divine Fire. Okay. Okay. I see how this is gonna be. Are you gonna... Okay. Thankfully, only 2 of them did that. That could have been really bad otherwise. Noted. With any luck, we'll be able to kill at least this one. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. It's not such a difficult name to remember. Okay, so this giant is trying to run. They won't be able to run anywhere, I don't think. Unless they can run through their allies, switch places with them. I think this one is going to just get stuck in place, though. Which is fine. At least I'm not going to do the earthquake. I'm a little bit worried about that one, to say the least. I guess you guys are just going to start attacking this one. It doesn't really matter which one. I could attack 2 different ones to lower both of their attack power. You know what? I think I will do just that. And you will have to do a mass healing and hope for a second cast. No such luck. Okay, that was close. Can you... Surely you can target... What? Can't see that space. What are you talking about? I think he was... Okay. There you go. I guess it was... It thought I was trying to target this giant specifically, even though the circle clearly was displayed not there, but whatever. I have talked at length about this game's targeting shenanigans and issues. Okay. I am going to attack this giant here weaken and curse them. Oh dear. I mean, this one's still out of commission. This one just used the earthquake last round, but we could potentially face 2 more of those, and that's just gonna kill us. If that happens. I could really use a haste proc here. Do I risk it? Do I go for mass healing first? That would not save Ayali if that's the only spell I get to cast. But it would potentially, it would definitely make it so that Lulu can survive at least 1 quake. Well, probably exactly 1. But if I don't get to heal Ayali after that, she's just dead. Of course, it sucks that Xaz is dazed, but can't really do anything about that right now. I'm gonna have to, okay. And we saw 2 quakes, and that's why we lose. Cool, okay. And I can start over. Beautiful. Okay. So, why did one of these guys decide to attack us at first, and none of the others, and then all of the others came? Is there any particular reason for that, or just the game messing with me? Who knows? Can we reach you from there? Yes, actually. Okay, okay. And this time they're apparently all coming, and now we're facing 5 of them at the same time. Well, since now I know that they can do something really nasty, I'm gonna cast Slow, which I didn't last time. This one should already be weakened. So we'll just go for damage right away. I mean, I suppose you can maybe try to stand far enough away to not be affected by the earthquake. In fact, yeah, Hawk wasn't last time, right? And he was just standing here. So, yeah, okay. That should be fine. You should be safe. You'll just go ahead and deal some damage to all of them. Yep, there's the first earthquake. And the second one. And never mind, he's actually being affected there, but... And that also dazed him, so that sucks. That really does suck. Well, you'll have to heal. Oh hey, and this time you get to cast again. I guess we'll unshackle mine and hope for the best. Thankfully... Okay, 2 of them, no longer 3 of them, are kind of indecisive and standing back there. Not actively fighting us. Well, first of all, you're gonna stand back here. And start dealing some damage. Once again, we have one of them fleeing in terror. That's fine by me. Now we're getting the lucky procs. Although, as much as I would like to unshackle him, or his mind, we'll just have to heal again. Yep. Could someone please punch the lizard? Nope. Okay. Guess not. You know what? I could try this. I mean, I got one of them. Completely forgot about my new and improved, or rather just newly learned. Oh wait, he did wake up. Okay. From the earthquake, I suppose. My newly learned improved daze, which actually, in theory, works against these. In practice, it only got 1 out of 5, but still, better than nothing, I guess. Can we kill this one? Almost. Of course, I'll have to heal. Oh, right. Okay, that one ran. Too close for comfort. Do I try to daze again? Yes. Okay. Good. We got that one. That's perfect. 53 health, huh? Can you reliably kill them with a single target spell? I don't think so. Unless... I don't know if a fireball can roll high enough. gonna try? Nope. No such luck. But, I mean, that works. No earthquake. Thank you. Yeah, your fireballs don't do anything, but, you know, that's okay. Totally fine. At the risk of getting earthquaked right away again, we did not. Okay, gamble paid off. Oh, that giant just woke up. That's okay. We killed this one. You could attack this one, but, well, actually you can just switch. Shoot that one. Okay, the one that was running came back. Which is not optimal. Man, I so wish I could do something. I mean, I guess I can carefully aim Fire Blast to at least deal some damage to this guy here. You go here. Okay. Good. Oh no, this one woke up. Why didn't he stay dazed for longer? I'm gonna have to try again. Okay, good. We got another one. That's just, we're just barely making it through this encounter. I did absolutely not expect this one to be such a big deal. Okay. This should keep everyone safe, except this one woke up immediately? Oh, wait, no? Did they take poison damage? Or acid damage? Maybe, I don't know. Well, either way. Wait, yes. Let's try lightning, just to see. Okay. That might actually be our... Yeah, okay. This is the one that I shot with the arrow. Okay, fair enough. But we should be good now, hopefully. I don't think they're gonna survive for more than one round here. We should definitely be able to kill them before they can kill anyone. Okay. I did not necessarily mean to do that, but, you know, fair enough. Okay. Wow. That sure was a fight. Well, we recovered a decent amount of health and energy from just 5 enemies. That is knowledge elixir. Ooh. Not just a curing elixir. I was about to complain, but never mind. Save. Whew. Okay, and they were just sitting here in this half-collapsed dead end. Ooh, fine steel. Hold on. Okay, I mean, at least they were guarding some pretty good stuff. Lots of money, if nothing else. Valentine cloak, lovely crystals, a fine wave blade. Sure, I'll take it. Gauntlets. Silver necklace. Okay, good stuff. And finally, one piece of dried meat. Sure, I'll take it. No sneaky buttons or anything. Oh, hold on. Nope, just junk. Okay, well, that was a nice way to start this episode. And I think that concludes these tunnels, right? I mean, there's clearly something, or there used to be something down this way, and there's this little passage here that had me a little bit puzzled last time. However, I have since looked at it again and wondered if, or what's actually above us. I don't think that we know that we've necessarily been to that map. Let's see here. What is south of this? This is inside the alchemical workshop, yes, but we haven't really explored... No, we haven't explored south of here at all, so that might just be open terrain, and there could absolutely be a way down. Yeah, we have just not seen any of this. Hi there. Huh, fancy seeing you here. Have we... No, okay, I guess we just happened to walk past this little camp. Yeah, we found some sliths here, of course. I mean, if these were supposed to be guarding the entrance to this workshop, they were doing a pretty bad job. They should have just been camping right here. But, okay, I guess we're dealing with them now. You can retreat back here. I hope they've seen us, actually. Guess we'll know... Yep, they have. There's a rat. Just a huge rat. Okay. Of course, these are pretty weak, but, you know. Why take any unnecessary risks? I don't suppose you can reach anything from back there. Like, you won't be able to target that one specifically. I don't really want to have you walk closer. Or do I? Sure, why not? Okay, that hit only... No, actually that hit 3 enemies. I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright, someone just ran. Or rather, started making their way around here. Yep, this person. You can reach them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be able to go here. Oh, except there's this guy in the way, which is fine. Or so I thought. Okay. I guess you can move around and hit them. I mean, we have learned that, and I guess we knew that cold damage is the way to go against sliths, but, you know, it kind of sucks that literally our only damage option, or cold damage option as a mage is Icy Rain. And I guess the only option as a priestess, the other, is an even more low-level spell, Smite, I believe deals cold damage. Right? Or in some version, in some Avernum game it does, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's 42 damage. I don't think this is meaningfully more, if at all more, than even a fireball. Maybe it's more than a fireball. But, like, I mean, you have... Oh, never mind. Smite is about the same tier of spell, I suppose. Yeah, no, it is ice. Okay. I mean, I guess we can... Yeah, that was not in line of sight. I guess I kind of knew that. There. Smite that one. 61, okay, I mean, that's decent, at least. You can do it again, too, if you want to. Do I want to? Maybe. I can combine a shield breaker and smite. Which is kind of fun. There. Let's see, just for comparison, Fireball... Oh yeah, Fireball deals very little. So, I guess in that way, Icy Rain is actually better even against a single slith like that, let alone a group. But surely Fire Blast is even better, right? It's also way more expensive, of course, so there's that. Well, either way, I guess the bottom line is that it sucks that there isn't a high-level ice spell. It sucks and it's kind of... It doesn't make sense. I mean... Surely you could have replaced one of the other spells that I never use. And surely no one ever uses. Like all those summons. No, I know. They're probably useful and other people make very good use of them. I just don't. Like, Fire Blast. Oh, never mind. That's also really, really bad. So yeah, I guess maybe it is just worth using Icy Rain against Slith enemies specifically. Even if it feels a bit silly to use such a low-level spell. But I mean, if it's better, it's better. Yeah, I mean, 50 damage is decent. Can't really complain there. That's MG. Should probably get used to that hotkey. Okay. But Can I please? Come on, just click on the thing. More dried meat, energy elixir. We have a good number of those, that's good. Some more meat off the ground. Alright, that rat is not really worth my time. Oh, hold on. These leather bracers, oh, obviously they are. Gonna sell for like 3 coins. Purging crystal, okay. Wait, purging crystal. Oh, those are the really good ones. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking of the other type. Piercing crystal, that's the one. We have more stuff? Gauntlets, yeah, sure. Why not? Pretty broke right now, so every little bit counts, really. Bulging wormkin, that does not sound good. And the regular spitting wormkin. Surely they'll see us any moment. Or not? Okay. What do you think? Bulging wormkin? Is it gonna burst into more worms when it dies? Kind of what it sounds like. But who knows? Fire? It's only gonna hit 2 of them, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fire does not work against bulging wormkin. Gotcha. And those use fire themselves. Makes sense. In that case, maybe Smite will do well. It does. Okay. Yeah, and so does Icy Rain. I guess I was just not doing those old spells justice. They are still viable in the right situation, apparently. And, of course, they split into more spitting wormkin. Which is not the worst. Are you close enough to everyone for a group heal to affect them? I think so? Yeah, okay. Thankfully, these things don't deal a huge amount of damage, but obviously with 5 of them at once, I still don't want to underestimate them. You know what? Try one of those strong dazes. Okay. Yep. That sure works. And just for the record, fire works just fine against these, though. Right. As do physical attacks. Yep, quite well. Oh, poor things, didn't get a single attack off. Well, I mean, that went way better than expected. We get an emerald for it, very nice. Okay, what's going on here? This was a tiny Evernight outpost here to watch the river. The Slicerkai made short work of it. Yeah. Why would you even need an outpost here? So close to Fort Monastery. I mean, it's literally right up here. Oh well. Oh, and I guess the Sliths left undead here? Or how did these come to be here? Also, hi there. Nice little ambush, I suppose. Kind of Souls style, where an enemy is just... You know, there are enemies here to lure you in, and then there's one right around the corner. Haha, surprise. Okay, well, that one's taken care of. I think Divine Fire should just work. Should work just fine. Yep, very fine. And Fire Blast equally so. Okay. Affected by the freezing cold, you say. How about Repel Spirit? Solid. Okay. That was not so bad. We got a barrier. Okay, just a stash of pretty normal equipment. Speed elixir. I guess you have these for reasons. Okay. Oh, hey there. Curing elixir. There it is. Okay. Oh, and nothing. Gotcha. What have we here? Huh. Okay. This was once a quarry, apparently, where stone blocks were dug out, shaped, and taken to be turned into walls. There is a dark pit in the center. When you get close to it, you detect the unmistakable smell of rotting flesh with a hint of ozone. Rotting flesh? Okay, but ozone? Not quite sure what that's indicating. What kind of monster? Oh, and this is also not a map we've been to at all. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I guess the entrance to one of those collapsed parts would actually be somewhere on this map. You're near the north edge of a fen, which runs along the south wall of this huge cavern all the way to the river where you originally entered northern Avernum. These are giant lands. The tracks of those massive dim creatures are everywhere. You don't see many signs of Steserkai travel, though. The Horde must be allowing the giants to keep this miserable fen for now. There aren't only giant footprints in the muck. You can also see many signs of wolves here. Their tracks, their spoor, and howls frequently across the moor. The creatures are out hunting. Okay. Ominous. Anyway, let's deal with this place for now, which has nothing to do with giants or wolves, presumably. Oh, pit crawlers. Okay. Apparently those smell like ozone. Good to know. Good place to fight them, though, with only one of them being able to attack us. But we fought a couple of these before, assuming these are similar, if not the same. Yeah, these are, if anything, even weaker. 200 hit points, that's like nothing. Oh, okay. I guess that one either hasn't noticed us yet, or just wasn't interested. Well, he won't be able to reach it. So, maybe just stand back there? I didn't click that. I mean, apparently the game thought so. Tried to aim a fireball, but it wasn't line of sight. Then I guess I must have clicked again. And then, because the fireball was cancelled, he walked. And because there was no other path, he actually automatically moved through allies, instead of insisting that there wasn't a path. Pathfinding shenanigans. Okay, now can I please find out if fire works against them? It does. Not amazingly well, but well enough, I guess. Okay, they can riposte. Alright. Yeah, definitely not the worst creatures to fight. Ooh, steel shield. Energy potion. I guess you can have that. I was gonna say, interesting little underground lake. Nice little set piece, I suppose, but how how would we get there? Well, via this not super well concealed passage, perhaps. Wait, except... Oh, no? Yes, there's a button there. If I could click on it, if you would allow me to click on it, please? No? Fine, we'll walk away, then click on it. Mandrake route. Sure, okay. Nothing here? No buttons this time? Surely there's more to this, right? Well, there... Aha, a worm-ridden crawler. Wonderful. Okay, that's the boss around here. Gotcha. That's the worm-ridden one. I guess we'll take care of the regular one first. Like so. Okay. Guess I'll not attack you. How do you like acid? Okay. It works for a change. And okay. I was expecting this one to once again burst into worms on death, and they might do that. But they're also spawning worms, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. And those worms are a little bit tanky. So if we could prevent this guy from spawning too many more of those, that would be nice. Okay, not parried this time. Yeah, I kind of need to heal you here. What else can we do? Guess damage, if nothing else. They're already debuffed, right? I think. I could make sure that they really are. Just for good measure. Is it worth slowing them? Or should I just deal max damage here? I think we're gonna just go for damage. They only have 1,000 hit points, so... not that bad. How do you like lightning? Okay, lightning is effective. Okay, we got differently flavored worms here. Cold and hot ones. Not the most amazing damage here. How about... well, I guess this Divine Fire is not really going to work against a lava worm, though. But still... I think we... you know what? Never mind. Let's play it safe. Okay, never mind. We can still cast Divine Fire. It's still going to damage the crawler and the cold worm. And it actually did some damage to the lava worm as well. Unexpected, but I'll take it. Okay. Lightning. No haste. And we got yet another worm, but we should hopefully be able to kill the crawler before it can spawn another one. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Come on. Okay. And there's... okay, thankfully not another worm-ridden one. That would have been bad. Very annoying, if nothing else. Okay, yeah, once again, we're not risking it, because these worms can deal a good amount of damage. Or a bad amount, depending on how you look at it. Did not quite kill that one, unfortunately, so I was able to deal another 66 damage. Okay. Kill the worm, please. Good. I guess you can maneuver around. Oh, that one's running. And there's another not worm-ridden crawler. Excellent. Once again, we heal. And you can... cast some lightning. Nice. Maybe even kill this crawler. Yes. Yes, you can. Finish off the worm, even though it wasn't really a threat right now. And, okay, yep. So much for that one. Alright, Iron Bracers. Wait, surely... I guess the worm-ridden crawler didn't really drop anything, which makes sense for an, you know, an animal of sorts. Oh, wait, those aren't valuable. Get out of here. But they have a nest with a charmed buckler. Ooh. Luck, sharpshooter, and riposte. Hello there. What are you using? You are not using a shield at all. It's 12 pounds though. Dang it. I mean, 3 sharpshooter is amazing. Riposte isn't really going to help that much. The luck is nice. It's nice and protective. Plus the 18% armor. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Yeah, we were using this one before. I think the 3 points of luck and 5% hostile effect resistance might even be somewhat equivalent. Maybe luck is overall better. I don't know. It's they both provide some amount of reduction to all the bad things, including damage, I think. I mean, if we equip this, yeah, that puts her way over her limit. I mean, it's a really good shield. I do not like being over encumbered, and the problem is, even if I were to give her 1 extra point of strength, that would not be enough. She's getting a lot of luck too. Well, a decent amount. 5 points of luck from equipment. Not bad. I probably should look up exactly what it does. I only remember that reading that that luck was buffed compared to previous games. Look at her armor. Or her resistances in general are really, really solid. Her armor is the highest in the party. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess she is the only one using a shield, so that kind of makes sense. 15 sharpshooter. Well. I don't know how bad being encumbered is, though. Like, her AP are down to 6. Does that mean that she cannot get a second action even if haste procs? Is that how it works? We would be getting haste procs here, right? Okay. No, okay. That still works so long as she didn't move beforehand. But I mean, usually she doesn't really have to move in most fights after she has, you know, found a good position to be standing, because her healing spells don't require positioning, and ideally in most fights I won't have to rebuff halfway through. So, I mean, it's not ideal, but I'll give it a try for now. Okay. So that was actually a pretty nice find. From this random ozone-smelling pit. Oh, hey there. Oh, I did not see you at all. Wow, perfect camouflage. On purpose? Maybe. I mean, not that a single scout makes for a very good ambush. 7 skill points. Lethal blow. Yes. We have started investing in this. We will continue to do so. Okay, fine cloak, slift spear. Postulant rats. Well, that sounds good. Well, these are tanky rats. That probably means that they're worth fighting. Yes, I do want to attack that rat, thank you very much. Okay, haste proc immediately, wonderful. So long as that still works. I guess I'm totally okay with her being encumbered for now. And now they're all gonna come and attack Hawk. Or not. But there's also more, and of course they poison us. Actually, I was expecting acid, not just poison, so it's not actually that bad. One of the rest didn't do anything? Is that right? Odd choice. Okay. Yeah, we'll kill that one. Should be fine. Good. Only one left. It's gonna attack him, of course, but yeah, these obviously aren't particularly dangerous. Alright. Cure and cure, and we're basically good to keep going. Yeah, no reward from those rats. But that's to be expected. Enormous cave bats. Well, I guess since we're mostly still buffed, we might as well grab some extra experience here as well. Apparently, as we explore the swamp, we see many tracks. They're unmistakably the footprints of giants. Yeah, you told me that before, game. Well, I suppose we're not currently in the actual giant lands, which are further over to the west from here. So we would have gotten an additional, potentially earlier warning about them if we needed one. The lands to the west, yeah, okay. Nothing else that walks on two legs has feet this big, that big. Okay. The lands to the west must be settled by giants. Those mighty creatures have long resided in this region. Perhaps they are allied with the Horde or are simply strong enough to resist them. If you travel farther west, you are in danger of getting the attention of the giants. That would be very risky considering how dangerous your mission already is. I mean, that's probably fair. But of course now you've got me curious, if I wasn't before, whether these giants are actually like super tough? Tougher than what I'm supposed to be dealing with right now? I mean, that would be far from the first time, obviously. Okay, you go ahead and kind of intercept these bats here. Can we maybe even kill one of them? Yes, we can. Awesome. Alright. 49. Well, we can hit both of those. Killing that one, freeing up Xaz, who can then go ahead and maybe even kill this one. Well, yeah. With second attack he can. Nice. Wait, we need one more level of Blade Master. Okay, and you need one extra point for that. Well, actually, we might need more than one level, because, reasons. What is going on? We're still in combat, that's what's going on. Knowledge Brew. And we can increase Blade Master, but we still cannot increase Lethal Blow, because he's getting more than 1 point of bonus, I think. Wait, at least 1 point. So we need at least one more level of Blade Master. I think actually maybe even more than one. But that's fine. I could have given more Knowledge Brew to drink as well to speed things up, but you know, for now I'm in no particular rush, I guess. If it seems like we're actually entering the end game and it's unlikely that we'll get many more or any more levels naturally, just because there aren't really enough enemies left to fight, but we still need that extra edge, I will then, of course, think about who to maybe give, or how to distribute the remaining extra action points, by which I mean skill points that we have, liquid skill points, to give us that extra edge. Whoops. There's a narrow tunnel here. Too small to admit any giants. You notice faint boot prints on the floor. Boot prints? So presumably human. Possibly human. We'll steal that fish, I guess. Huh. Hello there. A friendly face, indeed. Likewise, Sergeant Deliman. This man is half-starved, covered with grime and reeking of fish. If it weren't for the ratty remains of sergeant's insignia on his shoulder, you would have mistaken him for a particularly tall goblin. He has been hiding out here, avoiding the sliths and giants for a while. He's desperately happy to see a friendly face. Welcome! Oh, thank the sky, welcome! The sky? What do you know? What do you or any Evernight know of the sky? I'm Deliman. I mean, Sergeant Deliman. Oh, sorry. He salutes. I'm very happy to see you. I hope your arrival is a sign we are winning the war at last. I mean, I would like to hope so. But, what are you doing out here? Well, surviving, I guess. Well, I'm a scout and a spy, and I was hoping to help anyone else who infiltrated enemy lands, like you, to give information and supplies. Oh, so you're one of the people Levitt basically told us to talk to. Although, you're pretty far from Formello, so I don't really expect this guy to have any specific information about the tunnels that we're supposed to find there. That we're hoping to find there. How have you survived? With great care. On this side of the river, it's possible. The giants can't get at me in here, and the sliths mostly stay away. They try to avoid the giants. All those monsters have a sort of a truce. I forage food. I sleep with one eye open, gripping my pillow tight. I learn what I can. I hate it here. Understandable. You have supplies for me? I mean, it doesn't seem like he has supplies for himself. He looks embarrassed. I did. I had food and some potions, but I had to eat the food, and I needed the potions to heal myself when a giant threw an accurate rock. I don't have anything but information. I'm sorry. I gave up on saving supplies when the infiltrators with the orb never arrived. Oh. Wow, you've been out here for a while, huh? With the orb, what do you mean? We know exactly what you mean. Come on. When I was sent here, I was told that some infiltrators would come north soon after. They would use the Orb of Throny to fly up here. I would give supplies, and they would head east to Formello to try to kill the Impaler. They never arrived. They must have had problems. I mean, how do you know that we're not the ones with the orb? Only because you're not immediately seeing it on us, or, I mean, otherwise you'd think that he would would assume us to be those people, right? Unless he knew exactly who would be sent with the orb, and he knew them. Who knows? Anyway, they never arrived. They must have had problems. Not surprised. It seems very risky to try to fly that far. No magic is without limits. You tell Deliman the tale of your recovery of the shards of the orb. He is unhappy, but unsurprised. Yes, it is true. They found the limits of that magic, and it cost their lives. Right. Well, I do appreciate the acknowledgement of our having found the orb, which is obviously not guaranteed. In which case, I guess that final paragraph just wouldn't have been there. So tell me about these caves. He sits up. I'd be glad to. That's why I'm here. The giants and others are to the west. Poor Fort Monastery is to the north, and the Slitherikai are to the east, mostly. I mean, they're pretty much everywhere. Tell me more about the west. Well, the giants are close. That is dangerous enough, but then you'll be close to the ruins of New Harston and the entrance to the northern reaches. And then, I'm not sure. What don't you understand? Well, I've been eavesdropping on the giant patrols. It's not hard. They're loud creatures. I heard them say that the dragon lovers are that way. I tried to go there myself. I saw some armed humans on the road to New Harston. Interesting. What happened? They attacked me. I had to run off. Lucky to escape with my life. Don't go west if you're hoping for a place to trade or rest. Giant or human, they're all mad that way. Okay. Well, what's happening at Fort Monastery? It's under siege. Has been for months. I'm not sure how the humans in the fort hold out. There's always a huge slith force camped outside. Stay away from there. That's my advice. Nothing you can do for them, and the force camped outside is vicious and numerous. Yeah, unfortunately, that's quite accurate. Tell me about Slithlands. I could tell you only what I've seen from here. There are Slitherikai, all savage, always everywhere. I see the camp on the shore. Sometimes they come over here to reinforce the siege around Fort Monastery. But I don't think their control of the land is complete. There is still Fort Draco. Oh, really? Are they maybe doing a little bit better than Fort Monastery? And I've seen some humans over there. Okay, that is unexpected. Tell me about Fort Draco. I only know what I've heard. When it was abandoned, the wizard sealed it. The slith can't get it. Nor can humans. Nor anyone. Not without the key. Don't go there looking for a safe harbor. Oh, wait. So there is Fort Draco. doesn't really mean anything if there isn't anyone there fighting back. I guess it if nothing else, it maybe keeps some of the sliths occupied trying to get in. Not sure how much that helps. Anyway, but at least the Horde can't use it. Yeah, right. I mean, do we actually have the key? We have a quest to recover something there for X, I believe. So maybe he gave us the key, actually. I'm gonna double check. So you've seen humans? It's hard to tell from this distance, but I think I've seen human soldiers by the shore across the lake, moving fast. I only saw them for a moment, but if they're still alive, maybe they can tell you more. Okay. Well, oh yeah, by the way, the war is still going on. I mean, I guess you gathered as much at this point. He seems very disappointed. So you aren't here to relieve me. I'm not surprised. I'll stay here then, as long as I can hold out. I mean, seriously, can you hold out for much longer? I would be more than happy to take you back to the Great Cave with my boat. Wish I could at least offer that option, but I guess not. Oh. Don't mind me. Would you like to come with me? Why do I never just read the next line before I say anything? He shakes his head. I have orders. I have to stay here. I have to spy and guide anyone who travels north. I mean, it's not like there is anyone else is going to come north here after us. It's basically now or never. But okay. Plus, I'm in no shape to help you. I'm too weak. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean for you to accompany us to fight, but whatever. I'm sorry I can't be of more use to you, but we all have our duties. Okay, sure. I guess I'll be going then. He nods. Thank you. It was good to have company. I'll be here for a while, if I live. Okay, let's just pretend that we offered to take him back and have him replaced at the very least, because he's done more than his duty for sure at this point. And we also, I guess, pretend to offer him some food as opposed to actually taking that one fish that he was storing outside in this jar. Let's just pretend that never happened. Okay. Well, I guess we haven't really learned anything new, except about those humans to the west that are apparently dragon worshippers from a place called New Harston. I mean, I remember that name, but where was that exactly? I mean, there was a human settlement here, wasn't there? Or maybe it was over here. Either way, it's not indicated on the map now. I want to say that this used to be like the giant stronghold, the giant capital, and Grindstone was the name of the human settlement. But I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it seems like now, in any case, the giants are here, maybe in this entire region. And well, I guess I'll have to find out one way or the other how tough these giants really are. If they're literally so tough that I cannot deal with them, even if I wanted to. Oh. We see some here. Oh, wait, these have very reasonable hit points. That doesn't look so bad at all. I was totally expecting all of these giants to have hit points in the thousands, like, you know, similar to the siege army around Fort Monastery. Basically, as a way, it's the game's way to tell me that I'm absolutely not supposed to be here, or, you know, now or ever, potentially. But at least these giants right here aren't a big deal at all. We've dealt with way worse. With those altered giants specifically. Let's throw some lightning. Nice. I'm definitely not very impressed, gotta say. Wow. Weak-ass giants. Speed burst scroll. Energy elixir. Alright. Please. Walk there. SHO scroll. Eh. The sign is battered but still legible. Grindstone. So, you approach the ruins of a human settlement. Okay, so I was correct about that. The signs outside it still provide... No, let me try that again. The signs outside it still proudly give its name, Grindstone, a name that has since been adopted by the town's new residents. Grindstone is now occupied by giants. The massive tunnel into the south wall of the cavern, once the entrance to a crystal mine, now leads to their lair. As you get closer, you are plainly visible to the giants who mill about along what was once the main road of the town. They don't bother to raise an alarm. Okay, weird. They just can't understand why anyone would be foolish enough to attack them. They are, after all, very tall. I mean, that is true, but if they are no tougher than the ones by this little altar out here, then that utterly fails to impress me. Also, where are they? Still not seeing any of those supposed giants. I mean, don't mind me, I'll just grab any valuables I can. Lots of beautiful crystals here. Hello? Still no giants, okay, well, there we go. And still not very impressive. Alright. There were also supposed to be wolves, I guess mostly in the marshland north of here, which we have kind of bypassed. Circumvented. Slinger, okay, yeah, still not very impressive. Let's see. Next we start by dealing with these wolves here. The giants haven't even noticed us yet. That wolf was immediately overcome with terror. Okay. Oh, now they see us. Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything more useful than this. So, damage it is. Not that damage isn't useful. And I guess, well, you could potentially stun them or slow them. I don't feel like that's particularly necessary here, so... Yep. We'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, these at least... Ouch. These at least hit pretty hard. To be fair. But they are thankfully also pretty squishy. Okay. What was this? The sign has been used for stone throwing practice. It's unreadable. Fair enough. Okay, there's the crystal mine. Are there going to be giants inside? Nope. I mean, I guess they can't really fit into any human buildings, right? Or not very well. More scales. Too bad those don't stack. Making them one of the least convenient things to pick up for money, but, I mean, we have some room. Yeah, give me more of these nicely stackable crystals. Okay, looks like there are not going to be any giants inside this. Okay, let's try that again. You have to be at least within range, I guess. Wait, it's too weak for this barrier. Are you kidding? What? That is wild. I thought for sure that we would be able to literally disenchant every single barrier in the game with a spell. Huh. We don't have any piercing crystals, right? But those are weaker. I think. That's why I started to just sell those. Okay. Huh. So is there a way to improve our Dispel Barrier spell? I guess there has to be, because I don't see how else we would ever deal with that. Huh. Okay, so the Grindstone Crystal Storage, I guess, is currently resisting us. I will take a note about that. Oh, speaking of which, I should have ended the episode a little while ago. Kind of lost track of the time. Oh well. You entered the Crystal Mine. I guess we're probably going to do that next time. In fact, we will... Yeah, that's just fine. We will enter it next time and read that message again. Or, well, I suppose we might as well, right? I guess I haven't really looked around this area very much. But, well, might as well start by fully exploring this place. The enemies outside haven't really, you know, haven't really impressed me very much. Or, you know, made me expect anything unmanageable deeper inside. But, of course, that might not necessarily be true. I've been surprised, you know, by similar situations before, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to clean this out. And if not, there's still plenty to explore, of course. But we'll find out next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.